Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Cain reveals himself as Aristotle Dumas, but does he have an even bigger surprise coming? We hate to brag, but we told you so. After months of dealing with the Young and the restless mystery of who's behind Aristotle Dumas, in the episode airing on June 20, the big reveal occurs, and it's Cain Ashby, now played by Billy Flynn. Of course, we can't call ourselves surprised, as we've been speculating that Cain was Aristotle for a while, given the timeline of Aristotle's emergence and his fascination with the Winters family and Chancellor. The big unveiling happens at Aristotle's big shindig at his nice summer home. After most of Aristotle's invited guests complete the maze he had them navigate through, Amanda, Michelle Morgan, pulls Lily, Crystal Khalil, to the side and says that Aristotle would like to introduce himself to her before he makes his debut to the rest of the Genoa City residents present. A skeptical Lily follows Amanda until they reach Cain, who has his back to Lily. As soon as Amanda leaves, Cain turns around, and Lily is left completely stunned. At first, she assumes Cain is just crashing the party. But then he insists that he's actually Aristotle, and has been using the alias to become a billionaire tycoon in 6 years. Apparently, he wanted the allure of Aristotle to be separate from his actual identity as Cain. Lily becomes furious with all the stunts Cain has pulled and the deception. When she asks if he forced their twins to lie about his double life, he's adamant he didn't. She understandably wants more of an explanation for all of this, and he tells her she'll get one, but after he shows his face to his other party guests first. A fuming Lily storms off to try and reunite with Devon, Brighton James, and Damien, Jermaine Rivers, but she gets lost along the way, causing her to panic. When she screams for help, Devon and Damien come to her rescue, and she tells them all about Cain. Both men are left flabbergasted. Fast forward to the end of the episode, and Cain appears in front of the rest of the partygoers, and everyone is shocked except for Victor Eric Braden. Apparently, he already knew Cain was Aristotle. Having said all of that, we can't help but think Cain has one surprise in store for Victor that he didn't see coming. After all, with Victor being a masterful tactician and ruthless businessman, if Cain really is after Chancellor, he's going to need one heck of a plan to get it. Fueling our hunch that Cain has a big reveal for Victor in store is the following preview/behind-the-scenes clip. In it, Adam, Mark Grossman, pops up in France to join the Newmans. He wasn't originally invited, and he had no plans on going to Europe, but he made the trip to deliver some important information he's learned about Aristotle that Victor's not going to like. So what could Cain have waiting for the Newman patriarch? We can't say. However, with Chance, Connor Floyd, also arriving in Nice soon, perhaps Cain was able to gather evidence to prove Victor committed a crime in Genoa City, or Cain is framing Victor for a crime, and Chance is there to haul Victor to prison. We also can't rule out the possibility we raised weeks ago that Cain somehow was able to get a foothold into Newman Enterprises. Cain attacking Victor's crown jewel is actually brilliant, if he's able to use the attack as leverage to get Victor to begrudgingly part ways with Chancellor. For now, even with Cain revealing himself as Aristotle, we're left with more questions than answers about his motive and future intentions.